We're here with North Dakota State head coach, Carrie Thompson. Carrie, can you just talk a little bit about you going from an interim role last year and now being in your first full season at North Dakota State?
Yeah, last year, with the interim role, I'm really excited to be here. We didn't necessarily have a full staff that was with us all season, so that was a little interesting. Now, we had the off season together as a team. The players have really been great. I've been coaching them, most of them, for their whole careers too. So that hasn't been much of a change. But just adding our new assistants, I think, has probably been the biggest, addition, which is actually nice. So 2 full-time staff that were able to work with us in the off season and then spend all summer and preseason together. So really doesn't feel any different on the volleyball side, but it's just a little different group, and so really excited about that.
Just for people who aren't aware of what you've accomplished this season, just talk a little bit about the overall season and what North Dakota State can bring even this weekend.
Yeah, we've had a great season so far. We started out, we definitely are a little up and down early in preseason. We played some tough opponents. We played Iowa State, lost them in 3 at home, and then played them again the next day. So that was a little interesting. But that match went to 5 sets. Again, then we started conference season, and we lost. I can't remember who we lost to first. Lost to IPFW on the road, then we lost to Oral Roberts, and then we had a really strong second half of our conference season. Went to Fort Wayne, Indiana, won the Summit League, and against Oral Roberts in the Summit League Championship. I have to go back and kind of think about that. But we've been playing some really good volleyball. I'm really excited about the progress that we've made as a team. We look at where we were at the beginning in preseason. We played teams like Missouri and Tulsa, who both very quality programs and are doing a nice job, but we didn't really compete with them, and that was kind of a big disappointment. But then, with Iowa State and then Northern Iowa, we also played kind of in the middle of our conference season on the road, and that one went 5 sets. Really excited with those. I feel like we let 2 opportunities slip away from us there, so really excited about this opportunity coming down to Minnesota. First round of the tournament, everyone's playing their best volleyball in the NCAA tournament. Minnesota Gophers know us. We know them. We play here in the spring. We played here last year. So I'm hopeful it'll be a really great match and looking for improvement from the past 2 times that we've been here in the first round.
Talk a little bit about that. Obviously, last year you guys were here and faced Minnesota, and now you're back again with more experience and with a lot of the same players. Just talk a little bit about coming back to Minneapolis and the Sports Pavilion.
Yeah, we're very comfortable playing here, so that's good. And like I said, we know them, and we play them in the spring. We know their players. They're very talented, and that's definitely going to be a challenge for us. I think last year we played with them early in the first 2 sets, and that was kind of there. But we weren't playing that level of volleyball very consistently yet. That's something that we've improved on this year, and being in those matches with an Iowa State, Northern Iowa, I think has helped us learn that. So really looking forward to some competitive, good volleyball, some long rallies, I hope for. But yeah, so just excited about that. But our senior leadership, now, you look at Jennifer Lopez and Chrissy Knuth, who this is their 3rd time, in the NCAA tournament, 3rd time playing the Gophers in the NCAA, 3rd time here. And so, that they're going to bring a lot of experience and not kind of like, there's not going to be a next year for them. So this is going to be it for them, which I think was a little early. There's a little pressure for some of them in the week, but they're settled down now and now kind of more savoring the moment.
Talk a little bit about your setter, Jennifer Lopez. She was named the Conference Player of the Year as well as Setter of the Year, and just what she brings to the team.
Yeah, having that leadership in that setter position is just, you can't hope for anything more, I guess. She does a great job from there, very steady. You don't have to kind of worry if she's going to show up, but also just leads our offense. We have a very talented group of offensive hitters that, depending on the night, each one could have a good night, a hot night, and that's something that she distributes the ball very well, keeps that as long as our passing and our service is there. But her defense has been good, and that's the other thing. Her defense and her attacking herself, I definitely put her in that role why she was the most valuable player for our conference.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.